some players do it on Ember. It was used quite a lot 8 months ago or so. I think that would be the...
And do a good job of harassing back as we have this 2-on-2 lane up at the moment on the top. And then again, just constant torrent spams being used on Arteezy. Make sure that maybe can get the farm at the start that he needs. See how well Artur's able to deal with it. See, for the time being, this Alk is going to be left alone. So Arteezy not receiving any backup from his teammates at the moment in the mid lane. And
he might be in trouble.
Indeed, as maybe moving in aggressively, and Artur the crit from maybe. Keeps currently having the favourable time at the moment in the mid. Top lane, Banana, potential wraparound. Isa is on to Bulba. The X-Marks are set up and aggressive. Moving in with the Flame Guard. A bit of stun onto Banana. The damage isn't going to quite be enough. Puppy's trying to chase him down. But Bulba, he looks to be the one to fall in this engagement as LGD find themselves a second with the body blocks from aggressive. They're going to hit the torrent. And LGD, they get themselves another double kill for MMY.
In the early game, Secret really do have two defensively postured supports. Just Avenge Sun is not going to be enough in order to get a kill. It might pressure, but that's not really, it's not enough at this point.
Puppy in a movement at the moment towards the mid. With supports eyeing up maybe, but indeed maybe! He just comes in and rips Puppy to shreds. Oh, 4-0.
Thanks you.
Still, I mean, if you're Secret, obviously a bit of a shaky start. Or maybe even, it's not going to stop at that, because maybe this man, getting all the runes in the world, he's got a haste, ball was gone! Killing spree for maybe! Mummy's...
I mean, if they split up, he's just waiting for them to separate. He can go for a kill. Envy has a mango.
Envy and Puppy, they've got to stay close! Oh, he's been left behind, and maybe! Dominating streak! They're going to try and move in. And MMY standing up, and they'll look for the kill onto the SD. Pylite dive. Disrupts himself, and it's not going to save him. Those LGD finish through the kill. 7 kills in at the moment, and Secret yet to be able to get a taste for blood themselves. As LGD, they're moving in on the G2. Aggressive jumping in onto Puppy. Maybe's there looking for the kill. Mega kill streak. It just doesn't. They're heading over. They're ready to fight. There's a DD at the moment, still active on aggressive. He's got a TP available if he wants to join the fight as well. Let's see how LGD kick this off. Secret, going for it. It's going to be a roll from Bob, but they're taking him away out of the fight first. So, actually a good start for Secret. Get themselves a kill. Bob goes for the TP out. He's not going to make it though. Aggressive. Chains into Zhao 8's arrow. So they end up finding a trade. LGD losing a support, taking it to slow it down.
Well, that's why I was kind of talking about the damage output. Because high.
Gotta run, he's got a hide for Zhao 8 straight away with an arrow. Another kill for LGD.
Had no place here.
This is getting maybe on the Juggernaut. That'd be absolutely huge. The question is if they're actually going to be able to have the damage to finish him off. He is going to walk head into them, so he gets out the Metamorphosis with the Roar.
Big kill.
The control, that's the kill the Secret needed.
That is a big kill. Around the ulti looking for something.
Envy hiding in the tree.
What a torrent!
The torrent from Banana connects, but can't quite find Puppy. Actually reveal his position with a wave of terror. Gets Magic Missile onto Zhao 8. Envy's coming across as well. The Pylite die already down the boat. Onto both of them though. They've lost their second Secret. Bulba and Envy looking towards aggressive, but he remnants away. LGD happy with the 2 kills and now getting themselves out. But unable to punish them. Secret losing the 2 supports, but not. Oh, he drunk his rum.
This could either be amazing or real bad.
They're in the Roche pit. Pie, he's going for the bait. He says, guys, oh no, come and get me, LGD.
This is worth. This is so worth. So worth.
Pie, he's done his job, and Secret take the Roshan. Is rather far in on his own. Bolts off cooldown in 5 seconds. Banana is going to spot him. See how he plays his way around this one as there's a Juggernaut and a Winter Wyvern inbound. Arteezy's going to go for the TP out. Not going to make it though. MMY cancelling the TP with his ultimate, and Artur left alone, tried to come out for some farm, but the Aegis is down. Any kind of reaction from Secret, we're seeing the 4-man head straight over there. Arteezy going to try and buy himself sometimes with the man to the army. Toggle. Artur, he's playing around it, but he gets X-Smart back. Will be brought down. The Secret realizing that the Alks are lost. Make sure that they don't get caught off here as Zhao 8 indeed. Pushing forward, aggressive as well, remnanting in, looking for a kill. They found Pylite Eye. Drop the Demonic Purge on aggressive, but none of the rest of Secret are going to want to follow that through.
Ridiculous rune RNG. And that just set the pace for LGD to completely take over during the early mid-game. Puppy.
Turning around with a DD rune. LGD, they are moving across as well. Xiao jumping forward, looking for the arrow. Puppy! Oh, arrow to the face. The defensive disruption from Pi will buy Puppy some time, but Giant moves in, takes him down. Envy pops the BKB. Trying to take down maybe. He's got to be careful now as he's got to back up. Envy looks to chase them down. Bit of an awkward Sunder there, doesn't really achieve too much. And now Xiao jumps straight back in. Aggressive hits the chains onto Envy. Another defensive disruption from Pi. Keeping Envy alive. MMY drops the ult, but we can see Arteezy's illusion. Beating down onto MMY. They'll lose the Wyvern with this fight. LGD just finding the 1-1 trade there, so Secret make the decision not to contest it, and we'll just look for the tier 2 trade instead.
Quiet for them around the Roshan pit. Like the heroes that they have are not really well built in fighting in that enclosed space, so they're going to give it up. They were at least able to clear the tier 2, which, you know, having the middle and top lane push just takes LGD.
Can spam out even more on these waves. And harder for LGD to break the base, but now they're going to come in hard. Moonlight Shadow popped as well. They're ready to take a fight against Secret if they come in with the defense. Aggressive, trying to pop the slide out. Now jumps in, the burst onto Puppy. The defensive disruption keeps him alive. Xiao saved just in time. Cold Embrace. He's going to get out. Cold Embrace. Xiao still alive. Envy trying to get the damage in, but it's not enough to save from MMY. Allowing Xiao to stand right in front of the side of Secret and get himself the hell out.
My god. Cold Embrace and the Rum together saving Xiao Wei. They're even going to use the exit boost to bring him back to buy a salve on the well too, just max efficiency here. Okay, there's a Daedalus. I was going to say, you're looking for the Daedalus to be complete. That just boosts the damage output a tremendous amount, especially when you're talking about illusions. Get one good sleight of fist, you can take down the Manta style, you can take down the Terrorblade illusions as well. That's going to allow a lot more time for LGD to actually hit buildings, whereas right now you can see they're still kind of struggling a little bit to take down the illusions of the Alchemist and the Terrorblade. I mean, you do have to leave the base at some point to win the game if you're Secret, so even if LGD sit here for like 30 minutes and just keep doing this, at the very least they know that they have map control.
Nice defensive disruption from Pi. Arteezy looking himself away from the boat. Puppy actually swapping maybe back. Looking to take down maybe again. The Cold Embrace from MMY keeping maybe alive. They've lost Puppy. Envy post the BKB.
No mana.
Down onto maybe getting forced out. They kill the Jug. It's a big kill for Secret, but they need more items to aggressive.
Oh, the Thunder!
From Envy, but the follow-up damage, is it there? Doesn't look like an aggressive. Remnants away. LGD, they've lost the Jug. Setting up on the Xiao leads back. Now we'll stop the advance of Secret. And aggressive! Oh, Jug's Pi to pieces! A couple of crits to remove the Shadow Demon from the game. And as we're seeing now at this point, you cannot mess with aggressive and his flaming swords.
It's only going to get worse too. He's going to get another damage item, whether it be MKB or Juggernaut. He's already pretty much back up to full health, full mana. There's also a DD on Ember. He's got a Remnant bottom lane if he wants to go back.
Straight pass, clearing out the wave, allowing the space for Envy to take this tier 1 aggressive. He's got a DD, you got to be careful. Trying to fist spam and okay, they've caught Arthur. He needs a bit of help, he needs a bit of save there. The defensive disruption from Pi. Is it going to be enough to allow him to get out? Puppy again with the swap, everything being used to try and get Arteezy out of there. But maybe losing him with the Omni Slash. There's a lot of illusions. Oh my god! Already down, Envy's already dropped as well. They've lost the gem. LGD running perfectly, Arteezy. And we're feeling he's going to be chased a little bit, as you can see. LGD looking for him aggressive.
It's been like the best Omni Slash ever. He bounced all the way through the creep wave back to Envy, and then he gets a crit immediately after it ends to prevent getting sundered. Like that was, couldn't have asked for a better one.
Easy. Again, saved by Pi's disruption, looking absolutely huge for holding Secret on in this game. 9 seconds will have Envy back up. Arteezy taking a lot of physical damage from aggressive. The stun will hold back the Ember. Arteezy trying to turn and run. With another concoction. The ult from MMY to Boba looks to just hold Secret back. LGD not wanting to fall into this one. But getting himself incredibly low, has to get himself back to base. The swap from Puppy, bringing Xiao back. They'll look to the Mirana, they'll take it. Secret getting themselves one. Arteezy turning around with maybe there'll be a buyback from Xiao. His sport bots as well. He wants to come straight back into the fight here. Realizing that maybe they could use this point to go for some sort of power play against Secret, especially with Roshan back on the map as well. This is a very tense point of the game, and LGD doesn't look like they're going to get here in time though. LGD taking down Roche. Secret and making their best attempts to get over there, but it's down. And Aegis come again by maybe. RTZ coming in with the concoction, but Secret, they really want to try and find this one, Puppy. Just for a swap, and maybe Raw held back. MV coming in with the damage as well. Looking towards aggressive, he renders away. They're going to lose Puppy. Puppy the first to fall. MV, he's hitting creep. Hit Hero, son, maybe. Oh, he's down with the message.
Oh my.
MV down as well. RTZ again. Pie, he's doing his best to save his team, but this isn't going to save our Dawn for sure. LGD chasing him down. RTZ trying to play his way around it, but he's going to get pushed out as well. Maybe with a double kill. And Secret at this moment, I don't know if it's out of frustration, but choosing to take... I'm not sure this LGD has still been unable to take the mid-racks. And they see that change now, though, maybe. And aggressive, takes the range. Look towards the melee. Secret have the full 5 mana, but they got anything they can do to stop this Pie leading in, but the racks are already down. Aggressive. Jumping in with a slide. Hanging around, they need some sort of catch. Secret can't quite find the opening, they can't stop LGD. So LGD find the objective in the mid lane. Don't pay illusions out from Secret. Trying to draw LGD's attention away from grouping us a 5 man up top. Yeah, here we have it. Can they do anything to stop it? We just Blade Fury's moves in. It's the tower. They're going to find a reflection from Envy, trying to be used to slow them down. Compliment all distance to the jump, but the cold embrace is there. Banana's going to go down. Maybe they need to kill the Juggernaut with the art from Ella. Holding back Envy, his team. They kill Envy. Envy dying to the hands of his teammates. They have killed one. They managed to take the Aegis out of the hands of Maybe. LGD still hanging around with the Moonlight Shadow. Envy's moved forward. Envy! Seconds to die back. Envy! He's dead! He's dead for 70 seconds! This could be the end for Secret unless the 4 of them can pull out a miracle. Aggressive, looking for the kill on Sebulba. The Demonic Purge holds him back, but he just simply remnants out of the base again. Fortification comes out of Secret. Still 1 minute without Envy on the defensive. RTZ with a Shiva for the... Get the kill with him, sneak down MLY, aggressive. Looking for the kill on RTZ, falling on himself. Magic Missile to maybe the jug is down. Puppy! Stepping up when it's needed the most. The moving across. Aggressive, unable to find the latch onto MV. Secret backing up. Okay, looks like Bulba's going to be the first to fall. Does have buyback available on the Beastmaster, but LGD
On the team, easily. And plus, you know, your Blade doesn't actually have an Aghanim, so no real use in giving it to him.
Let's see if they able to play on without buyback on Bulba. Envy would be caught up with the arrow. Puppy actually trying to swatch out a Magic Missile to follow through. They're looking for the loot for Arna. Can't quite get him. The illusion of death. Fighting from death. Puppy looking for Jared. Oh, the embrace from MLY keeps him alive. MLY will go down though. Envy takes down a second. LGD. They've lost 2. Secret moving for more. Banana, he's in trouble as well. It's easy. Surrounded with the illusions. They're going to lose the Conquer. Secret. They are defending. Secret. Yeah, they're not going to make a move for this. They've got to accept that LGD can't be stopped when it comes to Roshan. Aegis in and out, LGD on this top lane. It's easy. Focus down, plus the Mancer. Moving forward, maybe with the Lotus Orb on him. Again, Pie with the defensive disruption. Puppy. Some sort of swap to maybe set something up. Aggressive, remnants away. There's the swap onto MLY, but it put Puppy the whole world of her. They take down MLY though. There's no Wyvern. Puppy gets his life, but he's got a second one. He's got AFK. The dead isn't there to fight Puppy. Unable to help out a second time. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Secret. Don't find anything else here. Next mark set up onto RTZ. Xiao very low at the moment, has to blink away. Again, LGD unable to get the racks and just taking the 1-for-1 trade, which it just feels at this stage of the game is not good enough for LGD. They need on the top line.
I mean, this is a super stressful situation for both teams. You know, if LGD mess up the push, Secret can get a lot of map control back. Oh, Xiao, okay, he's gonna leap away.
He's able to finish off the range racks now. At this point, of course, that is the least to Secret's worried.
Yeah, range tracks honestly means nothing. And so they have some kind of idea that there would be some vision. Very nice carry movement. I guess at this point you just give the Aghanims to Beastmaster and then just go for stat Aghanims. So give one of that man yourself.
Not because he's just a reflection as well from Envy, causing issues for LGD. Puppy gets the swap on the Xiao. They're trying to burst him down. The cold embrace is there. Keeping him alive for the time being, but he's losing mana. Puppey, he'll be the first to get taken down on the sidelines, turns around with a magic missile onto Maybe. They weren't able to finish off Xiao Wei as he gets himself back to safety. Aggressive for RTZ, trying to man fight it. Artur picking up the concoction, but the torrent there. Force back as well, Maybe. Demonic Punch, they're nearly did it, but again, the cold embrace from MMY. Keeping Maybe alive, they'll still finish
Too
him
much
off.
damage.
Aggressive is down as well. They've taken two. They're looking for Banana, they're not done yet. Secret on the defensive. They are doing it again. They'll take another double kill for Envy. They're holding the base. 62 minutes in. Position to do so.
Yeah, I think they actually want to contest this one. Their movement.
So they can take a
well.
fight out on the map. If they start off like this, Banana taken out. A cold embrace from MMY, but still Secret. They want to follow through on this one. Banana falling low, and they'll take it. As the Kunga down, can they get themselves anything else out of this one?
Another one.
Puppey brings in MMY. He's in trouble as well. Heading into the pit. They're chasing him down. Roy Shamp beating down on him as well. And Secret. They find themselves a second. Aggressive still playing around with this one. He's got to be careful. Puppey. Chased down by the Illusions RTZ, keeping him alive as he clears them out with the Shiva's Guard or Eagle Mountain. Those hits will still towards his direction, but Secret, they've managed to do it. They create the space. Oh, it's close!
He didn't get it.
It's close.
The Omni, though.
He is killing a hell of a lot of people. 2 down. 8 is spot. Can they kill Maybe, though? Maybe they can punish him for this Puppey. Who's going to have the magic missile available? Swap Maybe back. Jowet's coming as well. Gets the arrow to RTZ. RTZ needs help. He's going down. Going back, Jowet. He needs help. He's coming in the form of Aggressive. The concoction's there. He's charging him up, but Aggressive has that Linkers and RTZ. He's going to go down. They lost Artur. Envy looking to come in. The torch from Banana holds it back.
He didn't beat
Aggressive is down. Envy will play with his line. No, the side of the illusion. He keeps himself alive. Looking for Xiao Wei. Good fall. Envy's down. LGD. They're still coming out on top. So what's he can do? Fortification. Again, they need some big, absolutely amazing opening for this fight. Just bowing out with a reflection. Looking towards Xiao Wei. RTZ. They will force LGD back, but buybacks being used left, right, and center.
Here we go. There's the rapier.
Rapier time, boys and girls. Teasing with him here. See how Secret deal with the punches of Aggressive as he comes in with the rapier. And TZ again, caught up by the chains. Look towards Xiao Wei. Demonic Punch. Bulba's raw. Xiao Wei again, cold embrace. Remember what he's alive. Maybe trying to get it on the front line. But the Omni, it's been Lotus up. They're on each other, and maybe now may have overextended the concussion. Caught out for the Princess card. MMY helps out Maybe get himself away from Secret. They've lost Envy. Envy's down. No buyback available for the Terrorblade. Secret with only 4 men left, that needs something huge. Pai jumps in with a disruption setup. RTZ moving over the concoction, looking for Banana. And again, the cold embracing from MMY. Making this hard to fight. Puppey gets the swap back with the damage. The rapier. It could all be over for Secret. RTZ. He's trapped to Mango Bay all his life. He may be going there for good. There's a disruption from Pai. But the boat comes in. RTZ's down. And Secret are crumbling after holding up a great defense. GG! It's all too much for them. Secret are going home. Round 1 in the lower brackets. LGD, 69 minutes in, are able to seal the deal. What a match!
That was an unbelievable defense from Secret. You got to give him props for as far behind as they were in that game to make that good of a hold for that long.